Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2021 Volkswagen Atlas SEL Premium. This particular one is platinum gray on the exterior. It also has Titan black leather with Quartzite on the interior. Those are heated and ventilated seats that are leather, heated second row seats. It continues with the Atlas bold line down the side, into the wheel arches and under the door handles, into the rear wheel arch there, and into the tail lights. Those are 20-inch wheels, 20-inch alloy wheels. Those are new for 2020 and 2021. They're on a Crossport in 2020 and a 21 Atlas. The much more aggressive chin on the front, air intakes on the front there, Volkswagen's new logo at the front end. Also, the LED lights continue from the grille across up into a point on the sides. This has adaptive front lighting, also all weather lights, and the LED running lights as well. Again, this is platinum gray metallic on the outside. Has the silver roof rails, silver trim along the base, right at the black plastic on the door there. This normally is the top of the line vehicle. This year there's actually an SEL Premium R line, which is a step up from this, which will feature body colored paint below the chrome line down here, and then also a new front end and a new rear end as well. LED tail lights, dual chrome exhaust tips on the back. They are fake, but they're there. Also chrome, expanded chrome on the back of the car with that Volkswagen logo there, an expanded oversized reflector as well. Keyless entry on all four doors. As we take a look here, here is a look at the three-seat memory. Also, you have lumbar support down here and forward and back and seat back here. As you climb in, power windows, power door locks, power folding mirrors, Fender Premium audio right there. There's your power folding mirrors. They fold in and they fold back out. Pretty nice. Nice armrest here for resting your arm, of course, while you're driving. Then you have this little section here with the premium stitching. The white here, it only shows up in the SEL and the SEL Premium. Wood grain up here. Now, if you get the SEL Premium R line, this wood grain instead is going to be a carbon fiber pattern, and it goes across the dash and over to here. Now, the SEL Premium is the only one that's going to have ambient lighting. It's a single color, but it lights up right here below the dash. You're going to have a leather wrapped steering wheel that's flat bottomed here. If you go with the R line, this is going to be a dimpled grip right here at 9 and 3. This section from here down to here is going to be that dimpled grip, kind of like a golf ball for grip. You do also have Volkswagen's digital cockpit. This is one of my favorite features in my Atlas. It has 3 views. There's your widescreen, your crop screen, and then your dial screen. I kind of like the widescreen on mine, so I stick with that one. Also, you have this flat silver finish right here on the spokes of the steering wheel with piano black down here at the base. If you go with an R line, there's going to be an R line logo, the new R line logo right here in this little spoke at the bottom. But the steering wheel is going to be laid out pretty much the same. The buttons and everything are the same as they have been in the previous years, with the exception of the heated steering wheel button. It's now there. This view button is what you're going to push to change your view up here. Then your cruise control functionality is all over here. Your safety features are going to include lane assist, blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, and front assist, which is your autonomous emergency braking. Same dash up here at the top. They didn't change that. There's a nice drop-in. This is a good spot for a drop-in tray for storage here. In the Premium, this is also a speaker up here. And then it's a soft touch, a little bit of a soft touch on the dash here. The radio is an AM/FM radio with satellite. It's the MIB3 radio. It does also have a fantastic rear view camera. Super HD, super crystal clear, trajectory steering, so I turn the wheel and it shows me where I'm headed in yellow. The green line stays put, it just shows forward and back. The red line signifies where your bumper is. Okay, you do also have navigation with this one. Obviously, it's running over here. Now I can actually take it from there and put it over here if I like. And I can also change the view. So I can change the view from 2D to 3D. and now it's horizon set, and then I can also swap it back over here, and it still does that horizon view. Now this little icon here is for your dynamic road sign display. It also shows up here. You have that now with recognized road signs and speed limits. So it'll actually, you can set it to actually remind you that you're speeding. Then you do also have a rear view camera. I'm sorry, a 360 camera. By touching this button right here, that brings it up on screen, and I can touch any quadrant to change what is displayed there. And then I can also change over here as well. So if I'm trying to hook up a trailer or anything of that nature, or use the front camera, I have this guy right here. So I can use that. And then touch the roof to go back to the overhead. And then just push the button to turn it off. That's also the button for your park distance control, or your sensors in the front bumper and rear. So if you go to a car wash or something and that's going off because it detects the little strips, the little felt strips at the car wash or whichever, you can turn that off to silence it. It does also have park assist. Park assist is going to help you park this car. Parallel park, perpendicular park, or straight in parking. Super nice that it does that, and that's this button right here. Now this does have App Connect, which allows you to do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink using one of those two USB ports down there. Also, you have an auxiliary port and a 12-volt charger port. And right now my phone is down here charging. There's wireless charging right here, so I can actually, Stanley Cup champion, Joe. There you go. Put that back on the charger there, face up there. Now that will actually charge through a case as well, and it's going to alert you on a screen when it's charging. You do also have push button start, which is also standard on a car. This nice key fob right here, super thin. It does show you, it does stay nice and slim in your pocket. There's your panic alarm. There is your buttons for the unlock, remote start, and then rear hatch as well. There is a light for the cup holder here for the SEL Premium. That's only in the SEL Premium. And then you have this little knob right here that's going to help you with your drive modes. There's your snow mode, there's your eco, normal, sport, and custom mode, and then you also have off-road and then off-road custom. Off-road custom is a way that you can tweak the steering, the drive system, all-wheel drive, etc. You can turn things on and turn them off, have normal, sport, or eco modes, and you can do that all the way down here. Now by turning this guy back to the roadway, I'm back to my normal settings, and also I can push down on this same knob. Pushing down changes the buttons here. It cuts down on fingerprints. So I can do eco, normal, sport, or custom right here from the knob and not touch the screen. Over here in the glove box, there's a CD player with 2 SD card readers there, and 4 extra spots here for SD cards as well for storage. Now, there will be a 2021.5 Atlas, and the CD player goes away. So if you're looking for one with a CD player, act now, get your 2021. If the 21.5 will not have it. This one also has the HomeLink mirror, 3-door garage door memory down at the bottom there. It's auto dimming with a compass there, and you do have a vanity mirror up here at the top with a light there. Panoramic sunroof with a power sunshade right here. That goes back and covers the entire first and second row. While that's going back, we'll take a look at the second row real quick. There's your captain's chairs, and then there's your third row back there. Captain's chairs, we'll get to those in a minute, but your panoramic sunroof, super, super huge. Awesome, awesome setup here. And then I'll push this button right here, and then that's gonna pop up, stack on top of the second section back there, and there's this pop-up windscreen right here. Super nice. Here's a look at those leather seats. They're heated and ventilated, as I said. Right there, the ventilated seats are on. You do also have something called air care. I'll need to close the sunroof for that to work. But this is an air filtration system. I can also change temperature by touching the red or the blue sections here. And with the windows closed, I can hit air care. There's a blue line that shows up here and starts to expand, and it's going to show that it's scrubbing the air. It's scrubbing the cabin to get all the pollutants out of the air. Cigarette smoke, allergens, pollutants, things of that nature. It's scrubbing and taking out. This is a great system. I have it in my Atlas as well. Now, I did mention there's 2 USBs right there. There's also a third USB right here in this armrest. Lots of storage you can put in here. There's a drop-in tray that you can store in here as well. Nice padded armrest here with the white stitching on it. This is leatherette material here, and this is actual leather here. There again is a look at that giant panoramic sunroof. Adjustable headrest right there. And let's take a look at the second row. Now I will show you the quartzite right here. This goes behind the shoulders. This is the only bit of gray in the car. It doesn't show up on these second row seats or third row seats. This one comes in at $51,520. The extras are going to include the MDO package, which adds $810, and $695 for captain's chairs. The MDO package does add a cargo cover or privacy cover for the rear, the auto dimming rear view mirror with home link, and monster mats for captain's chairs, and also a heavy duty trunk liner. So that's new, that's been showing up, but it's really, really nice. Now what's nice about this car is the amount of leg room and space you have here. There's a look at your captain chair with the foldable armrest right there. You can fold that up forward or down. Also, that seat is going to be heated. This seat is heated as well. Your latch hookups right here for car seats, right here, and also over there, so you can get 2 car seats in here. Now, what's nice about these is if you have booster seats that are forward facing, you can put them in here and access to the third row. You don't have to go around the front. You can actually lift up on the handle here. The seat pitches forward, the bottom drops out, and your passengers have access to the third row. Those headrests do flick up with the flick of a wrist. Now notice also how high off the floor the seats sit, so your knees are not going to be in your chest. As we climb in here, here is a look at your climate control for the back. Also a 3-prong plug-in right there for a laptop. 2 more USBs right there. You do also have your climate control right here. You can lock it out up front. And then also you have heated seats for your rear passengers back here as well. Lots and lots of room here. Lots of room. I have about 4 inches of space right here. There's a magazine holder on each side. Super comfortable. And I can also recline this seat. So this seat is reclined now. I wish you could see. Maybe you could see me reclined here. I don't know. We'll try that. Let's see if that worked. Also, there's going to be a sunscreen right here. That's on each side. You have that, and here's a look up at that giant panoramic sunroof. For those third row seats, super, super nice as well. They're going to be leatherette, not leather, but these 2 seats are leather. As we go to the back here, let's take a look at the 20-inch wheels. Those are really nice. Between the T and the L, there's a little gasket there you just push up on. That opens the rear hatch. Here's a look through from the back to the front. Here's a look at that giant panoramic sunroof, the center console, the center seats, and then also the back seats here. Now these do fold down just with the flick of a wrist, just like that. So now you've got extra storage, and those seats will fold flat as well. And just pull up to put the seats back in place. Just pull up again. Oh, I got it caught on something there. There we go. You pull up on that guy and you're set. This one comes with monster mats, also cargo blocks and cargo containment system right here. The floor right here below this is where your cargo cover is, or your privacy cover. Also your quick release subwoofer is right there, and then your spares below that. Also, we left off the front license plate here. That's on purpose, so if you need that front license plate on there, just let us know and we'll put that on for you. Now back here in the back, this is the track for the cargo cover. And then there's a bag hook over here. There's also seatbelt clips to clip the seatbelt out of the way when you're carrying cargo. 2 C-pillar vents back here in the back, and also that vent on the floor there for your rear passengers so they're not sweltering in the summer and baking in the winter. Or freezing in the winter, I should say. Power lift gate right there, and it goes right down and locks. Here's a look at your trailer hitch. You will need a 7-pin adapter for that, and then you're all finished. And the tow hitch and ball, of course. This particular one has a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it. That's all new Volkswagens. 4 years, 50,000 miles. There's also going to be a 2-year free maintenance plan baked into that. So your 10 and 20,000 mile oil changes are going to be covered by the dealership. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's here in St. Louis, you can get a 3rd year free maintenance as well. So your 10, 20, and 30,000 mile oil changes are going to be covered by the dealership. Free of charge to you. No action on your part needed. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's here in St. Louis, you're going to get a 10-year, 200,000 mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty. 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty, free of charge. Fly in and drive out. We're on the flight path to Lambert International Airport, 10 minutes away. I'll pick you up, you'll drive home. No worries there. I had a young lady do it today. She flew in from Michigan, she's driving her GLI home today. So if you're interested in this car, please give me a call. 636-290-4257. 636-290-4257. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good day.